Well, hello, my beautiful homesteaders. I hope your day is going well. So I went to Starbucks today and got my black sweet iced tea, and I got Cranberry Bliss. And so now we're going to try to make our own Cranberry Bliss, and then we're going to compare the two. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start with a half a cup of melted butter that we did in the microwave. And to this, it's a half a cup of regular sugar and a half a cup of brown sugar, and I just combined them. You know, I like to do that, so we'll just add this in. And then we're just going to give this a little bit of, a little mix. And everything is just getting so expensive now. And then to this, we're going to add 1 egg. And we're just going to give that a little mix. And then 1 teaspoon of our vanilla. And don't forget that we have a video on how to make our own homemade vanilla. We're getting to the end here. So 1 teaspoon, and we like our vanilla, so let's just add, since this is the store-bought, let's add just a little bit extra here. Let's do 2 teaspoons. Let's give this a mix. And it makes it a nice color to the vanilla. Oh, I just love how the vanilla smells. And then to this we have 1 1/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon, and we have 1/4. I zested the skins of a lemon, so and everything's combined there, and we're just going to put it in here, a little mixture. Let's see, we got to get everything out, our homesteaders. And then we're just going to give this a little mix. Stir here. I do see a few of the lemon zest in there. Oh, it smells good. Okay, my homesteaders, so we're going to add a half a cup of the white chocolate chips, and then a half a cup of our dried cranberries, and we're just going to fold this in here. I just can't wait. I'm so excited to compare the two. Really mix it here. I see that lemon zest in there. I mean the orange zest, I'm sorry. I'm thinking, I like my lemon water, but the orange zest. Okay, so now we have a cookie sheet. I'm just going to use a cookie sheet with parchment paper here, and I just sprayed it with some butter flavor. And then we'll just take this out here and put it on our cookie sheet, and we'll spread it out. Okay, my homesteaders, so I just put a piece of parchment paper on top, and then I just kind of really spread it real good, because it is a little sticky, and just kind of pat it, and then you pull this off. See how nice? And then it looks like this, and then we'll put it into the 350-degree oven. We'll check it in 10 minutes. It can go anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes depending on your oven, and then we'll let it cool slightly, and then we'll put the icing and the cranberries, and then of course the white chocolate drizzle, the good part. So let's pop this into the oven. Okay, my homesteaders, we're going to make our frosting. So we have 4 ounces, so a half of cream cheese, and it's softened, and we're going to add 1 cup of powdered sugar, And then the Starbucks, I did see they had a little orange zest on the top of theirs. So I just did another little bit of orange. They have it just really faintly on top, I see. And so I put a little orange zest too. It's gonna be into our frosting. And then we'll just give this a mix. Okay, we frosted it. I ended up putting a little milk in. I shouldn't have done that because it made a tooth in the cream cheese. And then so I have my little Ziploc bag, my chocolate. It was hot. I just put it in the microwave. It's already starting to set up here, homesteaders. And then what we're gonna do is, let's just get this going first because it's setting up here. And we're just going to push it. I just have it in a Ziploc bag here. I should have probably just, yeah, we'll just, hopefully it will drizzle nicely here. And then we'll just bring it over here. Let's put our cranberries first. So this is about a ½ cup of cranberries that are left in our little bag here. And then so we'll just sprinkle them. We'll just sprinkle them nicely here. Okay, we're to have cranberry. And you could even, I could have even put the little orange zest on here and just kind of grated it on here because they had it really, really, oh, I do see it here though, really, really fine. Oh, doesn't this look divine? And then hopefully our drizzle, it's not setting up, and then we'll just drizzle it on our little chocolate. We'll just, oh, homesteaders, I hope you do a better job than I am about frosting these. So my homesteaders, we're just going to cut it. We didn't do a good job frosting, so next time I will, you know, probably put it in my little frosting just to get the drizzles. That just made a mess with those bags. So let's just cut a piece here, and then we'll, you know, cut them in squares. Then we'll do them in triangles, and then let me get a plate, and then we'll compare the two. Okay, my beautiful homesteader. So here's the taste. Of course, this is the Starbucks. As you can see, the frosting is thicker, and it is a little bit thicker. Now this is the one that we made, and I did thin out the cream cheese frosting, and next time I wouldn't do that. And ours, you can see, is just a little bit thinner, and we have more cranberries, and we're going to do the taste test now and see the difference here. So we'll start with ours, and I did have these in the refrigerator, so let's give it a taste test. This is the best part of the video. It does taste very similar. I can taste the orange and the cranberry. That is good. So let's try our Starbucks. Let's see. Okay. Well, definitely the Starbucks, I taste more orange flavor. And the crust in the Starbucks is a little bit more softer, it's moister. Ours is a little bit on the harder side, crispier side. So I wouldn't I wouldn't cook it as long as we did. And definitely I would add a little bit more orange, because the Starbucks, you can really, really taste the orange flavor. And let me try a little bit of our cranberry juice. It is bitter, but I do like it like that. You can put some sugar to sweeten this up if you like, but this is so good. You might want to go out and check out my video. I show you how to make your homemade 100% cranberry juice, so you can check out that video. So thank you so much, my friend, for spending time with me. I enjoyed spending time with you. So from my kitchen to your kitchen, bye-bye.